Hey, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Who dat?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How
I
y'all
just,
doing today? How you doing today?
I, you just did a crazy channel member giveaway, so that was insane.
Yes, it was. I even added a book. I only had 8 books, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna add another book.
And they all went to different people, so that's gonna be crazy for shipping for you. That's hell of a.
But hey, but it's all United States. So
That's true. That is true. That is true.
it was 9 people, and if but the good thing about it is, I want to say 2 of the 9, no, 3 of the 9, shipping. Because Chris already had something with me. Step already has something with me, and BLC's coming to New Orleans for the con. So three out of it is really taken care of.
Fair enough. Fair
So
enough.
it ended up being it's not as bad. And then like I said, gotta get with me. If they don't get with me, I'm just gonna put it on the side. And whenever they do, then I'm you know.
Yeah, man. Hell of a giveaway, channel member giveaway. If you're not familiar with Who Dat Comics, he's got awesome channel member giveaways. Today I got a box. This came from Steppo and Susie. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm curious to see what it is. They've already done far too much, and I couldn't be more grateful. So this is just awesome. So I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna have a few unboxings in the next little while. Actually, I got a lot of birds in the wind right now. This is the trusty opening knife, very sharp. One box down. Another box. Go. Crazy. I wish I had a box. Man, don't we all, buddy? Don't we all?
this format. We got to talk about it one day. You got to talk about it on church. I'm not gonna be there, but you got to bring it up on church because that format you get all kind of people.
Man, it's not terrible. It can be fun. It can be a little like taxing once in a while, but most of the time it's just pretty fun. All right, so this is feeling very slabberific, very slabberific. It's wrapped, so this is pretty cool. It's like a New Year's gift.
Damn. My birthday's on January 25th. Just throwing it out there.
All right. As always, Steppo always does really good wrapping. I'm not sure if it's him or his wife that does it, but whoever's doing it in that family, they always wrap their comics really well.
Oh yeah. When I bought a slab from him, it was really good.
Yeah, he does a really nice job. Hey, okay, so this is something I really want. I can already tell. I can only tell because I'm looking at the back cover, but it has something on it. So.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God! So this is Ice Cream Man number 24.
Ooh. Oh wow.
That is a signed Ice Cream Man 24
Wow.
in a 9.8. That is awesome. That is so great, man. I just started collecting Ice Cream Man. I wasn't on the train when it was rolling. I like to wait. I don't usually collect things as they're going. This is so freaking awesome. But Ice Cream Man is a really good anthology horror, murder, serial killer stuff, and this is so cool. Signed 9.8 Ice Cream Man.
It looks like almost like a sketch. Almost, I was like, the first time it was a sketch. Looks like
yeah.
it.
So witness signature.
Nice.
Yeah, this is so good, dude. This is so good. The pinks and the blues and everything in there. You know, it's very Joker esque. I love the Joker as well, so it makes sense that I actually love these covers. So yeah, man, that's pretty exciting stuff. And again, I just started collecting Ice Cream Man, so I was off the train. I don't usually collect when the train is rolling. I usually start collecting a little afterwards. Um, and this is freaking awesome. So yeah, that's my little unboxing for today. I got a box, and
Mm-hmm.
it's got some ice cream in it, baby.
And y'all gonna see more unboxing from me because like he said, he has birds in the air,
I got
or
birds
on
in
the
the air.
or cheetahs on the ground.
Yeah, yeah. Either way, they're going, man. They're going. So I do have a few birds in the air at the moment, which I'm excited about.
He's about to have another one on Monday.
Oh, yes,
So
yeah.
that's why I'm trying to finish packing up everybody's stuff now from the auctions.
I bought stuff off of Houdat. I buy stuff off Houdat. Not often, but definitely often enough to say that I'm a client of Houdat Comics.
Are you a member and a client?
Yes, yes. I'm not only a president, I'm also a member. Yeah, the Ice Cream Man looks awesome, dude. I just started collecting it. Like I said, I have number 1, 2, and 3. I have not number 1 the A cover. I got number 1 the B cover, which is fine. I'm fine with it. I know it's not the one that everybody's like the money cover, but still, it's a first print. It's a
I
number
mean,
1.
you'll find it at the price anyway because
Yeah,
it's just that I've noticed people starting to sell them, and then I
yeah,
think people realize they're not as much as they used to be, so they're
yeah.
kind of like, yeah.
And
Um,
that's exactly sort of why I wait. To be honest, I try not to buy into the hype.
mhm.
Sometimes you miss. Sometimes that number 1 costs a lot of money. But guess what? You don't have to pick up 30 other titles during the week while you're and not hit when it's only the one thing you want. So
And I'll give the perfect example. Sometimes you have a Walking Dead one,
yeah,
but sometimes then you have a Saga one, which is not as
they,
expensive as it used to be. It's not
exactly,
as it used to be.
exactly,
So
exactly.
you got the Walking Dead one, Saga one, or then you have what was it? Something's killing the kids. You got that one, and then you have something else that I can't think of that is not as hot as it used to be.
That
So
is facts. That is facts,
yeah.
man. Yeah. So yeah, that's sort of yeah. So Ice Cream Man 1 the A cover is fairly expensive still. It's not that bad, but it's pretty expensive.
At least
Um,
half of what it used to be. At least half.
yeah.
Yeah.
The I don't know if everybody saw. I'll go get them. Give me 1 second because these came out recently, which I was really happy to get. Now, oh, I almost got in a when I was getting these. I almost got in a fight on the way home with.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, I think it was just like I think he was homeless or mental.
Mental
Mental
illness type
illness or
thing.
something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
screaming at me, calling me all sorts of names. I was like, "Ooh, okay." But yeah, these came out recently, which I was very happy to get.
Oh, cards. Yeah, yeah. You said something about that, man. I was like, I've never seen them.
These are so cool, man. Um, it's a story, so this is a comic book, oddly enough, but it's in card form. So these cards, if you read them in order, they actually tell you a story, which is very, very, very cool. Very cool concept. And again, the subject matter, I'm partial to the subject matter. So uh, whether it be for good or for bad, I am partial to the subject matter. I like those kinds of stories. I think they're interesting. I watch a lot of true crime documentaries, things like that. So whether it's good for you or bad for you, I still like it. Hey, Rad Urban Comics, how you doing, brother? I just got a Ice Cream Man number 25 signed, and that is freaking awesome. It seems when I do see ice cream, or sorry, 24. It seems when I see ice cream, man, 24 and 25 gets sold a lot.
Really?
I don't know why. Is that the one that nobody wants, or is that?
I was like, why? I wonder why.
Yeah, I'm curious to why, because I see that's the one I see in a lot of piles if there's ice cream in it. Um, I just bought Ice Cream Man, and I'm wondering which I bought recently. I bought Ice Cream Man. Number 25. So this is 24 that I got. I bought Ice Cream Man 25. I bought a set, pair of 25s actually, and they're like a fancy variant of it, and they're fairly expensive. I bought the set for 30 Canadian. I think they sell for each of them sells for at $50 US. So thought I did very well. And yeah, so I got 25. So that's nice. I got 24 right here. I just got 25 recently. It's coming in the mail.
I know.
But yeah, pretty damn dope, man. Working on that Ice Cream Man collection. You know what? Ice Cream Man, I know it can be, some of them it can be expensive. They're not super easy to find. People think they have more than what they have. So filling in that run is going to be a little difficult, but I don't think it's going to be super difficult. It's going to be a little more expensive than if you bought them when they came out, but it's worth it in my opinion. I think it's a cool run. I think it's a cool, I don't know, whole cool title. So pretty excited about all that jazz. And obviously, I know Steven's not here right now. He's probably sleeping. So what time is it where he lives? Maybe
Who?
Steve. I think it's Steve.
It's 10 o'clock, 10 in the morning.
10 in the morning. He's probably just getting some coffee, shaking the dreams from his hair, or what hair he has left.
Cobwebs, getting the cobwebs.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. But I can't say thank you enough. That's absolutely freaking awesome. Super part of my collection, part of the collection that I'm trying to collect now. I've changed my collecting goals in the last couple of years, and I don't know. I feel pretty happy about my collecting goals and where my collection is going, and what I've kept for my personal collection, what I'm getting rid of. I know people are, oh my God, you're getting rid of that? You're getting rid of that? Yeah, man. Yeah.
You're more focused on what makes you happy and what you want to get.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, what I want to wind up with is sort of the deal, right? Winding up with, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I'm very focused on it. I think it's cool. Very happy with where my collection's at. Yeah, so you won't be at the hunt tonight then?
No, I gotta wake up too early. I gotta wake up too. I gotta be. Since nobody's gonna be on the road at Sunday at freaking 4 a.m. But I gotta wake up at least. I gotta get out of the house by at least 3:45. So I gotta wake up at least by 3:15. So yeah, I'm not going to even. Last time that when I had to work like that, I literally was in bed. Oh, matter of fact, it was the Hustlemania.
Yeah,
I was in bed. You're like, he's gonna join. I'm like, no, I'm not.
I would have put money on the fact that you were going to join that, and then you're like, nah, who that's coming in to beat us all up at the end of the show? That's how it's going to happen.
No. I was like, I'm laying laughing the whole time. He was like, bro, I am not joining. Yo, I'll show I should be sleeping right now while y'all are going.
Who that watch?
At least I was in the bed watching.
Yeah, no, I like I said, I would have put money on it. That you would have had definitely shown up at the end to beat the
show. If I didn't have I'll say like, if I had to work like that night or something, I probably would have. But this is tough. I once I wake up, I'm good. But man, it's tough. You know what I mean? And once I wake up, I'm good. But it's tough to wake up at first. So I can't just be
Yeah, I need to wake up, but I'm pretty decent. I'm like, I wouldn't call myself a morning person, but I'm not like a grouchy prick when I wake up.
Yeah, I'm not a I'm not. I just don't want nobody to talk to me, but I'm not grouchy or
Yeah, I
anything
just
like
don't
that.
want to
But
talk to people. That is a fact. I really don't.
yeah, like give me like an hour. I'm usually like give me like an hour. I'm good.
Me too.
And like tomorrow, it's gonna be perfect because the person who I'm working with, he shows up an hour later, so I'll be good to go once he gets to work. I
Yeah,
walk around, have me an energy drink. Got her,
your
I'm be
coffee
like,
in you, your
yeah.
energy in you, get all the stuff that you need. Fucking yeah,
So by the time he gets there, I'll be like, I'm good to go. But only thing what I notice drinking coffee or energy drinks or anything like that, it makes me run to the restroom. So I'm like, like like my bladder can't handle it?
wow, yeah. I don't think anybody's bladder is meant to handle those energy drinks, buddy. Those things are hardcore. Man, that's a great book. I'm really happy I got that book.
Yeah, that was huh. That was. I didn't like. I couldn't. Guess what? I didn't. When you said who it was from, I had no guesses. I was like, I have no idea.
I
I have no
also have
idea.
no idea because some of the books that I get sent from that direction, like they're just wow. That's I would not have expected that.
Yeah, it's like yeah, like it's so funny. Like I know you're working on Ice Cream Man. It's like it's a couple of runs I'm working on,
Mm.
but I haven't really told anybody. I'm just slowly. I slowly get them. One is like the Jungle Action run with Black Panther.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've been piecing those together,
You're
and
probably trying to piece together a really high grade copy of it,
no,
right?
no, actually no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm
Okay.
actually not. No, I'm not. No, no, the only not the Jungle Action run. Not the Jungle Action run. If it was Black Panther run, I would say yes. You
Yeah.
know
Okay.
those because since I have a 9.8, I would probably want to get all high grade. But I'm working this on a Jungle Action run, and I'm just trying to get like I would say like 7.5s and better. In that kind of range, and it can be raw. Like I said, like because I've been getting and actually I, all of them I've gotten have been raw.
I got the one
Um,
where he's like on the cross and the clan are down there and stuff.
yeah, yeah, I
That's the
have
only
that
one I
one.
have, I think, of that run.
Yeah, it's
It's a
like
it's awesome that jungle action run. Those covers are unbelievable. Man.
yeah, I've gotten a good little stack of them like right here. I've
And
just picked up.
the story behind it's even better.
Yeah, I got, oh,
The
this is
fact
not
that
good
they were
enough.
like, "You got to start drawing more white people." Oh yeah, no problem. I'll make them all the clan.
Okay, yeah, we got them. We got 'em. Yeah, we make them the villains. How about that?
It's just so funny, man.
Like I have what is this? It's 9, 11. I gotta see which ones I have and get them in order, and then I can really pay attention. But I got 9, 11. What is this? This I actually got this. I got this in a 90 from Doc, but I kept the raw copy.
Mm.
21, and 16, which I need to put that back
How,
But I need to.
how many with the Black Panther is that run?
I know it starts with issue 5,
Yeah.
and it goes, I think, in the 20s.
Okay. Okay.
It
Interesting.
goes in the 20s. Because I know, like, I think, but it might have 2 volumes though. 'Cause I think, because I know one. I got to relook at the numbers. I really don't pay attention to the numbers. I just try to get the early ones and then work my way down.
Well,
But
I'd love to finish my Warlord run as well. I know it's not a run that everybody's like, "Oh my god, it wasn't Warlord. That's amazing." But I
yeah,
like it.
the biggest ones in this run though is issue 5 and 6,
Yeah. Yeah.
which I do not have. I should have kept. I had a 6. I should have kept it, but it was a
That
Mark
money,
Julius. I definitely should have kept it, but
that money was too good.
yeah, it was a lot. This is a not a Mark Julius. What do they call it? The
Diamond.
diamond. Yeah, yeah. That's what this one is.
Oh, nice.
That's why I was trying to sell my other copy. I have another issue 9. I was just like, oh, I'll let somebody else have it It goes to 24. Brad says, "It's like I knew when it got to in the 20s, it was pretty much the end." Because I have that issue 21 here. But yeah, I gotta get through I got another Black Panther box, and I gotta go through it and see which ones I have. And I need to do like Chris and mark down the ones I don't have. But I know I didn't have these. No, I didn't have these. So that's good. But I need to go through my box and see what I have left. But I know for a fact I don't have 5 and 6. No, I have 5 and 6. I just the 5 is pricey for reprint. That's because that's a reprint. On issue 5. Issue 6 is actually a new story. So
yeah,
it's kind of funny.
I dig it. That is very cool. That's a cool run.
Yeah, and I just I don't feel myself right spending that money on a reprint. That's why I haven't bought issue 5.
Yeah, I get that. There's other weird runs that I like, but mind you, I'm not collecting them all. I only have like the first 10. The Vietnam run I really like, so I just collected the first 10.
You sound like me with the Turtles, Turtle Adventures.
Yeah,
Turtle Adventures. I'm not collecting the whole run. I have like 1 through 3. Well, I shouldn't say I have 1 through 3. I have like the first maybe 1 through like I have the first one. Then I have a couple of the keys inside of the Turtle Adventures, like a couple of them. And then I said I want to just get the last 12. So I want to get 60 through 72. So I'm working on the Turtle Adventure run, but I just want to get the last because those are the hardest ones to get, and the lowest print count. So that's what I've been working on too. I've got a good little bit of those. I actually done pretty good with those. I got 72. I got like a lot of the hard ones. I'm just working on that in middle gap, like 61 or something like that. Weird ones, but yeah, I'm like you on that with the Turtle Adventures. Jungle actually not that bad to get the whole run of that. Like Rad says, it's 24. It's 5 through 24.
There's some runs that like I'm not gonna get the whole thing, but there's some runs I really want, like at least the first 10 of. I'd love I'd love the first 20 of like Weird War, and then of course 93 would be pretty awesome as well. The first Creature Commandos would be super cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
what about Conan?
Conan, I have a very large run of Conan, a big run of Conan actually. So I'm pretty. I do collect a lot of Conan. I love Conan. So I love all that barbarian warlord kind of shit. Fantasy, dragons, swords, all that shit. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's like I usually don't put runs on my list.
No,
I kind of just keep them close to the vest, and then when I see them, I just get them.
But right now, actively working on Walking Dead and actively working on Ice Cream Man. And people are like, you're stupid. You didn't collect them way back then. I'm like, yeah, but they're a little, I'm okay with it.
they're not bad right now. It's not like you're breaking the bank right now.
Nah, the first few are a little pricey, but they're not too bad.
Mm-hmm. It was so crazy. What's crazy about that, right? Like you said, the cover A is pricey. And you're like, usually it's the variant because they make less of the variant.
Yeah.
Than the cover A. Which is true. In this case, they do have less of the variant than the cover A. But
yeah, I should just go get a variant of number 1.
Yeah, it's way cheaper. I seen one for sale and I said, "Oh, it's not the cover A." Because I was actually going, I might get it for Bleak. I was like, but it's not the cover. I was like, not the cover. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I have cover A, but I have the deluxe version, the gold foil deluxe when it came out. I bought that as sort of a placeholder for it.
It'll pop up. It'll pop up. It was like when you're thinking about a book, it pops up.
It does.
And then, and like I've said before, a lot of these things come back. So.
Books always come around, man. You can get rid of them; they'll come back again. Like books are pretty, especially like books that I'm after. There's certain books that don't, of course. Like don't go see your first appearance as a Wonder Woman. They're not coming back to your collection. But there's other books that definitely you can get rid of.
Or stuff that's like super rare, like
I sell rare stuff, but that's because I'm not attached to it. Like that Spider-Man rare book. just wasn't attached to it. I could have kept it. It would have been cool in my collection, but eh, I'm fine with it.
But you got a little stuff off your back, man. You got a
Yeah,
little weight off your back, man.
I
So
got I got that monkey off my back a bit, so he's all right. Yeah, he's a good monkey, but he's got to
he
stay.
get heavy. He get heavy. He get heavy.
Yeah, he gets to be a heavy damn monkey. Man, I'll tell
He
you.
gets
Right
heavy, bro. Especially when you don't feed him. When you don't feed him fully.
Like, hey, you definitely want another comic book, don't you? What? No, I don't. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I bought a couple cool ones recently, and then I bought some before that were like sort of on hold. Those are coming in the mail. I've won some books off Cali that are coming in the mail. So I got some good stuff coming in the mail right now. So I'm pretty excited. I know the book
That's your box right here.
Oh yeah, baby. I know the book that Steppo got off me. That is finally been released by Customs. Actually, Susie got it off me. And also Barbarian Kung Fu. If you ever watched the Rewind, probably not. But your book has also been released by Customs.
Freaking Customs.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but every book I send gets like sent to Customs, and it stays there for like a week. It's annoying.
And that's what happened. I think it happened. The books I sent you. I was moving good, and then all of a sudden it said Customs, and I said, oh shit.
Yeah. Your package might be delayed. We'll send you updates. They don't send you an update until it's like, okay, it's finally not.
Yeah. When I got an update is when it was like en route. I was like, oh shit. I was like, hey Bleak, you got a package coming.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, man. Nah, it was good. Yeah, really excited. So yeah, this year so far is starting off with a bang. As far as my comic collecting habits go, pretty excited. Again, I've got lots of good stuff behind me. New stuff for sale. There are many good books back there. We got some Thundercats 1. We got Wolverine, number 9, number 8, I think, back there. We got Lobo. We got every book back here. Almost every book is a key, I think. So buy them while they're there.
Yeah, because it might not be after this weekend.
Yeah, true. That's true. Yeah. I got books coming.
It's a new year. People might be buying again.
Yeah, I got other stuff coming. I got some slabs coming to re-bulk up my slabs for sale. I got a bunch of good stuff coming, man. So pretty exciting. Hopefully this new year really goes well, and I can not only get out of debt but start making a tiny bit of money. That would be really handy. That would be handy.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I was looking at things and I was like, man, I have a lot going on. like a lot going on. And yeah, once I pay off all this stuff, I got flood insurance, I got all kind of stuff. Once I get all that, I'll be like you, feel a little bit better.
Yeah, just a bit better, right? Just a tiny bit. That's all.
Yeah, it's like get that little, like you said, get that monkey off your back, get those little bills, little stuff.
Yeah,
I feel a lot better. But until then, I'll be hustling. I'll be slinging them books, man.
Me too, brother. Me too.
And I've actually done something that I've been doing it more often to help. And this is just for my United States people because they haven't expanded to Canada. But I've been sending books to consignment for like auctions.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I just need to get them. You get to a point where you just need to get them moved. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's also a point where you just need a new group of people to see them, right?
Yeah, and that too, and then it takes all the fuss out of it too. So you send them the book. Yeah, and then they post it, they list it, they ship it to the winner, and then once you get your money. It's like it's so much, so easy. So yeah, I kind of expanded into doing that as well. So we'll see how that boils down to. Because I started doing it at the end of 2025, but we'll see how it goes on. Because I'm gonna just do it more often. I'm just gonna be like, hey, here's the slabs. Y'all don't want. I'm gonna give it a week or two, and I'll be like, hey, I'm sending y'all some more.
Well, it's like working without working, right? You get to just sort of do your thing, and then your books are sort of working for you, which is
Mhm.
not bad, man. It's actually a pretty good way to do things.
Yeah,
Everybody needs a little extra help these days. Life's not easy.
yeah, yeah. So it's a little something I'm kind of added to the repertoire of things because it's like you said, it's a little rough option, a little rough option.
Dude,
But
man, we all need a side hustle. Side hustles are important, dude. It's just the way it is. Hey, Mr. John's Comics with
John comics with friends. He was just in my chat saying,
I know.
and I just ended my.
Worst timing possible. Worst timing
I was
ever.
waiting for I was waiting for it to say ding. He like rejoin for like so I could put his name in there. That'd have been, because lately people have been like people who either first joined or rejoined have been winning,
Comics Embrace.
and that's what's kind of been funny with that. Because I had a new guy who just joined like 26 days ago. He actually won something.
John will be happy to know that the Band of Brothers will be starting back up at the end of January. Give some people time, give them time to rest from Christmas, give us time to pull up some good stuff for people, and of course, good deals, man, good deals.
Yes, 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 yes. It's gonna be fun. We even might have a surprise seller joining the ranks because
True.
he uh, he is at the point like me and Bleak are already past that point. He's about to dwell in and talk to make the hobby pay for itself.
Yeah, yeah, man. Sometimes you got to, right? Sometimes you got
But
to.
it says
Ah,
heck
yeah.
yeah. The
Well,
real question is, oh,
your wallet,
in our auction, yes, your wallet can
yeah, your
handle it.
wallet will be fine. Your wallet will be
Yeah, 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 yeah.
unless you go
Not here.
crazy. I can't help it if you go crazy, but you know.
If you're having a glass of wine and bidding, it's not our fault.
Yeah, that's that. I can't be held responsible for wine bidding.
Uh, if you just bidding normally, oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Now, John's actually got some good books from me. I'm really happy that they go to a good place like that. Often, what John will do, because he also has member giveaways, and
He just did one, yeah.
he just did one. Exactly, exactly. And he'll put some of those books into the member giveaways. So John's not just picking out, oh, I won this book or someone gave me this for free. I didn't want it. I'm putting it in this. John's actually buying books and saying, oh, that'll be nice for a giveaway. Oh, that would be nice for a giveaway. So John's really, he's putting in the work, man. So go
Yeah.
become a member of John's channel. Go become a member of Whodat's channel. Also, one of the kings of giveaways for members is Whodat Comics. Awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. Yeah, look at this. Look at these giveaways.
Look, I'm just trying to get 20 members so I can add these to the giveaway.
God damn, that's
Currently, this is the book. This is the first Doc Samson.
what if what's that Conan? Is that a 23?
That's 24. That's 24.
All right, I already have
24.
it.
You don't want it. You already have 24. Don't worry. But I like these are books I bought specifically to give away.
Sometimes Whodat doesn't get to sell them because we might buy them before he gets to sell them. That happens.
Yeah, but I've been trying to get books that I know people have. I'm not in. Like he already got this, so I ain't got to get harassed about it. And then nobody wants the Inhumans, so
Which is crazy to me. I'm so shocked that nobody wants that book, bro.
Nobody wants the Inhumans.
God. Fantastic Four.
I can't believe I can't get 20 members just for this month. I'm surprised that like I can't get 20 and they cancel right after this month just to get this book.
That's insane to me, dude. That's insane.
Like if I'm trying to think of other big books like this. If somebody had it, I would $2. I'd be like, hey, take this $2, and then at the end of the month, if I don't win, I'll cancel. But I'll at least give it a shot.
What do you have? 16 members? What do you have?
I only have 13. I have 13. I lost like 3 members. I lost 3 members.
8 or 9 members today got prizes from your wheel.
9 members got and it was all different people.
9 out of 13.
All different people.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro. The first time I did a channel giveaway, I did a bunch of different prizes, and I will never ever do that again. That is expensive as hell to
Oh,
ship.
yeah,
The
yeah.
shipping
I
is
knew, I
insane.
knew what I was getting into, and I was less than lucky that 3 out of the 9 people, 2 of them already have stuff to ship out, so I don't have to worry about. And then one's gonna be in New Orleans next week for Fan Expo, so I'm just gonna here you go.
Best we do is two, I think now, because I'm like, no, it's too expensive, bro. It's too expensive to ship
But
to all these people.
I've been planning on doing it for a while, so I never done that type of thing. I know what you're saying because I ship out regular comics for
Yeah.
auction, so I know when you ship out a lot of stuff, it can get overwhelming.
And
And the
my
cost,
post office is far away. It's a pain in the
yeah,
ass to get to. I don't drive, so it's like, fuck, god dang.
yeah. So it can be. That's why I'm not probably gonna do it often unless But
Look what I got today. Look what I got today. I'm so excited.
9-8.
9/8 signed Ice Cream Man number 24. I just bought number 25 very recently. It's in the mail right now. And this goes along with it absolutely stunningly. So that's really, really, really awesome. And that came from Stepo. I'm sure it came from Stepo. I think Susie mailed it, but I think that came from Stepo. Susie got me something too, but she said I didn't have to open it on online because it's like hats and gloves. It's stuff to keep me warm because I don't know if you know where I live. It's damn cold where I live, man.
I was just looking at gloves to buy. I literally was looking at gloves like a few hours ago because I don't get cold as y'all get up there or even where Steph gets like. But we when we get these cold fronts, we go from like 70 degrees to like 30. It's very very dramatic.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a gradual decrease and stays like that. No, we'll go like, oh, it's like, oh, like today I got shorts on, but maybe in a couple of days I might have to bundle up, which is crazy, and that's how you really get sick, that
That
influence.
is the
Yeah,
fluctuation, definitely.
yeah. So I was actually looking for gloves to have because I have my little hat, I have my jacket at work, but I need some gloves because my fingers get cold
Yeah,
fast.
man. I am not built for cold weather. I know that I was born here where it is. My people, traditionally, they traveled with the food where it was warm. They didn't stay in one spot. So I got stuck, and now I'm in the cold, and it sucks. Don't like it, but that's all right. I do love where I live, actually. I can't say I hate it because I love my country. It's fine. It's just cold. I don't want to be here.
It's just cold.
It's cold, man. And it doesn't even come gradual like it used to. It used to be like a, Indian summer, and there used to be like it used to take time. It's like one day it'll be super. Hey, lady, fantastic. One day it'll be super nice out. You'll be
Lady
like, oh
F.
my god, this is the best weather. I can't believe the trees still have leaves on them. And then boom, it's everything's dead and it's frozen, and you're like, what happened? Yesterday was fine. Sucks. Afternoon, Lady F.
Black or white?
And it depends on where you live, Lady F, because if you're on the West Coast, it's still morning.
Lady F, I got one of these today. Very excited about it. Signed Ice Cream Man number 24. Pretty exciting stuff. I did just start collecting that run. And the reason, again, a good run to collect. It's not easy to collect because not a lot of people like to sell it, and it's not very big either. It's like a 30 something run. It's not a very big run.
That's not a big one.
Yeah, so it's just a fun sort of run to collect. It doesn't take up 2 long boxes. Or I collected the Future State stuff, and oh my god, I have a long box and a half of Future State shit. I'm just like, what in the world? That was that series, and buying one in 100s stopped immediately, almost once I looked at that box and then started looking at the what I paid for some of these books versus what they're actually worth. Like, no, no, sir. Gotta be very careful with the 1 in 100s you're buying. Make sure they're from good artists and people that people like, because those books drop pretty quick.
That's a good question, lady. I'm not sure.
Yes, they are. They're anthology style. They're self-contained. It is optioned. Whether that ever happens, who knows? But it is, it gives you a real, I don't know, Tales from the Crypt kind of vibe, I guess. I don't know. It's just really cool. They are making an Ice Cream Man movie, but it's not the Ice Cream Man books. So I'm interested to see what that does to the Ice Cream Man property. People will probably be like, "Oh, they're making a movie. This book's $1 million." And then I'll have to stop buying Ice Cream Man for a while. Yeah, the covers are great. The stories are cool. The art is decent. Yeah, I just like the stories in them, Lady F. I think they're cool, man. Read your comic books, right? I don't read all comic books. So, like, there's people like Cliff and
John.
People like, who else? Matt likes comics. Like, these guys are real encyclopedias when it comes to comic lore and comic this and that. I'm just like, dude, I read a few.
I used to, like, when I got back into, I was reading a lot, and then I started seeing how much it costs.
Yeah.
And then I started seeing about books I want to get. So I had to make a decision about, like, do I keep getting all of this stuff, or do I cut that down and read the stuff I really, really want, like turtle stuff, or I just,
especially now as an adult, right? Like, yeah, comic book stories are fun, they're exciting, they're great, but as an adult, is that what I want to read, or do I want to read something more for my age group of people? Something that's written better. Let's put it that way. Some of these stories suck, man. They're not written very well at all. So you got to find better stuff to read. Do I still want to collect those books? Yes, very much, because I love this. I love them, but I don't read a lot of superhero shit anymore, to be honest. Savage Avengers, I read that. That's pretty good.
That's on Conan, huh?
Yeah, it's got Conan in it, so you got to read Savage Avengers. Again, I specifically read stuff for characters that I love. Most of the characters I love came out of watching movies. I didn't know when I was a kid that Conan was a comic book or a book. I read all the books, obviously, when I was a kid. After finding the movie on late night movies on City TV, which was a Canadian channel, and you weren't allowed to watch it because those were the late night movies, and parents did not let you watch them. But we had a TV in our basement, so my brother and I would sneak in and watch TV all night.
Yeah, even then you got to be careful following the characters you love, because I don't know how many different stories they have out right now with Turtles, but I'm definitely not buying them all. I think it's like 10 different books. I'm like, no, I can't. I just buy the main story, and actually I just started because I saw Casey Jones here came out, and I bought, and that just came out. I think it's only on issue 2 or 3, and so I bought those at the shop. I didn't tell them to put it on my list, but it's because I know I could get it. So I just said I'll pick up the Casey Jones run and the current main storyline.
Yeah, I find myself attracted to some of that stuff. I love the Turtles. The Last Ronin stuff was really good.
Mm-hmm. That was really good, yeah.
One of the best Turtle stories I've ever read, to be honest. Granted, I've never read Turtles 1, so I should probably read it at some point.
Oh, you definitely got to read Turtles 1.
I've never actually, I know what it is, and I know this whole story. I just actually never physically read the book.
Every now and then I flip through it again, and I just said, I can't believe they made this.
I can't believe they made it, and they killed Shredder right off the
bat. Yeah. and not like lightly killed. They threw a grenade at him. They really killed him.
Apparently, it's Lady F's birthday. Happy birthday!
Oh, happy birthday! I didn't know. Like, so you're 2 days after Chris. Boston Chris' birthday was the first. If that's true, wow.
There's a John. I was watching John's Comics with Kids, and there's a plethora of January 1st birthdays in this community. I was like, what is happening here?
As a plethora of January birthdays, which I didn't even know.
That is, yeah, man. There's a ton.
Because my birthday's in January, and I forgot who else. Like, I know Chris. And I found out Lady F. I didn't know her birthday was in January. Maybe I did know. I don't remember.
Yeah, man. Of course, we got Entropy in the chat. What's going on, brother? Yeah, man. Just did a quick unboxing. I wasn't actually going to hang out this long, but I know Hudat was doing a little bit of packing. He just did a show. Don't forget to check that on the rewind. If you are a member, you may have won something. If you're up and you're watching this show, Collecto, I believe you won a prize. Papa Wheelie, I know you're playing Fortnite somewhere, even if it's in your dreams. You won a prize. Who else of our friends won a prize? Boston.
Matt likes comics.
Matt likes comics.
Which we kind of collectively picked this gift.
Yeah, we sort of picked one for you, Matt, but I don't know if it's the one you would have wanted, but I think it might be.
Yeah, but if people get to me before
they go out.
Yeah, and I can if they're available, you can still pick the ones I shown. Only person that picked theirs was Boston Chris.
Yeah, Boston.
And this is the one we picked for Matt, which I don't know if he has. It's a DC book. It's Shadow issue 1.
He probably would want that one. I just don't know if he has it already. You have to check.
Yeah, I got that, and I have a Teen Titans as well. So, I know he has that.
He also might surprise you and be like, "I don't want any of those books. I want this one right there."
You're like, I want the. You're like, I want the Baron Blood.
Yeah, I want the Invaders, buddy. Come on.
A-Force and stuff like Singularity for Supreme. So. Yeah, that's some of the stuff that's left. But congrats to those people. I had was it Mad Like Hunter Collecto 6, Papa Willie, a new member, DJ Radius, Hero Remains, Boston Chris, like I said, he already picked Big Lion Cat Beckerman. Beckerman's the other one I can't think of.
Oh right, Beckerman won something too. Big Beckerman. Papa. Out of the park, baby.
Yeah. I ain't shipping it to Canada, Beckerman, so you ain't giving it away to somebody in Canada unless you want to pay for it. But yeah, there's a lot of people we know won.
Yeah, did
like half of the winners.
Yeah, man. What else went on Friday night? I was on Biggie's channel. That was Doc popped on. Archivist Adrift was on there. I just met him for the first time, I believe, on a stream. And he's a really nice dude. He does. He's not a doctor. He's a miracle worker. Let's put it that way. He does leaf casting on books. Like he conserves books, and like when I say he conserves books, like, oh my god, conserves books. It's special. Something that he did was for Chonko, which I just found out. I'm going to spread the story because it's one of the nicest comic book stories I've ever heard in my whole life. Chonko bought a book from my comic shop. Wound up getting it home. He was very excited, very happy. I think it was an EC horror book, pre-code, I believe it was. And so Chonko opens the book. He finds out that it's a married cover to the book inside is not the book that's supposed to be to this cover. So somebody has put this cover on another book. He messages my comic shop. They take the book back, no problem, give him his money back. They didn't know, yada, yada, yada. Everything's fine. No harm, no foul. Turns out Archivist was watching the stream that Chonko was talking about this on. And he starts looking up my comic shop, and he finds the cover that now that they have detached, because now they're just selling the cover, and he bought it, and he bought the other piece to it. I don't know where he got the other piece exactly. I can't remember that part of the story, but he married them both together, the proper book with the proper cover that Chunko already had bought at one time and sent back, and then sent it to Chunko as a gift. Can you believe that? That is one of the nicest comic books. And not just I bought a book or I got a book and I gave it to you. This guy went out of his way to wait and buy this part of the book, and then to conserve it and marry it. He put a whole new corner on the book. Like a whole new, it looks brand spanking new. It's insane. He put a whole new corner on the damn book. It was insane, bro. So, Archivist Adrift, man. You got me. You're fucking awesome, bro. That's so cool. That somebody in this community would do that for another member of this community. I think that's one of the greatest stories I've heard so far, and I can't, it's pretty cool. Warms the cockles, as you will say, as you say.
John kind of said, "What a comic book roller coaster!" Yes, it was.
For real, right? For real. What a crazy story to have happen, and then have somebody in the community see this story and make it right. That's insane to me. That's insane. So pretty dope shit, man. Pretty cool. That happened on we heard that story on Biggie Shacks. Someone needs to make a documentary on that. I agree.
We've had some crazy experiences, stories. Because what is that? I am Luna. Hey, yeah. you ain't heard enough crazy stories. Because if you want to hear a crazy story, just go watch my book was stolen from Dallas Fan Expo. But we have some, amongst our little group, we have some crazy stories. And that's because I've actually have a couple. I don't have just one, like the one in my book got stolen. That's one of them. And then I had the story behind the one I showed the other day, which was the what's his name? The team up. Oh, shit, the Marvel team up 65, first Captain Britain in the US.
Right.
Like I had it. It was like I sent it off to get pressed and clean. We found out it was signed by John Byrne. I said, well, don't hold. I said, all right, hold off, because I'll send it to CBCS. This is before CGC was doing a signature.
Right.
The guy sends it to CGC, and I was like, oh, crap. So it comes back, name written inside, first page, whatever it is. It was 8-5. I said, oh, well, I finally had time.
Did they give you a green label on it, or just...
No. They just said, this is blue label, this is name written inside. So I was like, all right, I'll hold it. And then eventually I sent it to CBCS, crack it. I'm assuming it should stay at 8.5 because it was already pressed. They damaged the book, but it verified the signature. It was John Byrne's signature, 7.5. Now, all of a sudden, it was a 7.5 with some dings on the back. And then I had that book for a while, like a few years. And all of a sudden, CGC was like, we're gonna do the signatures, and that's when I think I had I think it was Yahweh pressed it at Heroes, and then I got Chris Claremont to sign it. And then now it's a 9.4. That's a jerk. That's a roller coaster.
Yeah,
that's a roller coaster.
But we always hear this guy's ripping off this guy, and that guy ripped off this guy, and this guy's not selling my books. I don't think there's enough light shed on how many good things happen in this community.
Oh yeah,
I've been given a plethora of books, just out of the good kindness of people's hearts. This ice cream man that I got today was a gift. There's a lot of good stuff.
There's a lot of good stuff.
People that don't have to talk about you on their channels. John's Comics with Friends gave me a very glowing review today while he was going on his channel, and
he talks about our auction very well.
Yeah, I can't say thank you enough for that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I like to do it here, obviously at church. I sort of make it a point to talk about everybody's stuff and channels and who we're watching, and go check people out, because I think it's important. Hashtag grow together sort of meant a lot to me. That was sort of when I just came into this community. That was sort of ending. But I sort of struck a note with me. So yeah, man. Hashtag grow together, man. Gary B, casual comic guy. Then there's Sticky Goose. Wow. Then there's Sticky Goose. I don't know, man. I don't actually hate Sticky Goose, to be honest. Uh, some of the stuff he says is ridiculous, but I don't really hate Sticky Goose too much. I think he's
There's too many things in the real world to hate.
yeah. I can't really. Yeah, I can't really. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't mean enough to me to give him that kind of attention. I watch some of his stuff. Some of his stuff's really good, and then other stuff is like, really, come on, bro, come on. But that's with everybody that does that kind of content. It's like some of their stuff is really good. You're like, oh, okay, cool. It's very normal. You're very good. This is right. And then all of a sudden they go off the rails, and you're like, all right, bro, come on. I tried. But what are you gonna do, man? I just beg for people not to unsub me, please. I don't ever really beg for subs or please don't unsub me. What I can tell you is that subs are hard to come by. You gotta you gotta grind. It's like
Definitely do.
it's like digging for shit, man. I don't know. I don't know if we're digging in the right spot, but I tell you, there's not a lot of subs in this ground we're digging in.
No, it's definitely not. I mean, I've been stuck at. I don't even know where I'm at right now. I know I've been stuck at like I can't get to 1,500 to save my life. I'm at 1468. I've been stuck at between 1440s and the 1460s now. I know there's enough people to get me to 1,500, but
I think this is about right. He's more of a cockle cooler than a cockle warmer, so that makes sense. Um, yeah. I've been stuck in the 700s for ages, bro. Which I'm fine with. I don't need to be a huge channel or nothing. It's fun doing online stuff. I love the community that I'm a part of. I like being able to express myself with art and the comic book that I'm gonna be presenting to the goddamn world pretty soon. I don't know. I think it's just awesome. I think it's just awesome. Look at that. I guess speaks more about the person. Yeah. I don't like. I don't. You know what? Everybody's got struggles, man. I don't think that anybody should be above anybody else. I really don't like that kind of talk too much. Like, you know what? It's none of your business how people make their money and how people are living, and if they're just as long as they're grinding and doing what they're supposed to do, you got to give them the benefit of the doubt, man.
I don't know if that's a joke, John, but I kind of laughed. You said I'm 331 and going backwards almost 5 years in his blood, John.
Oh,
I
entropy.
believe you can get the three. I believe you can get the 300 cap.
Yeah, man. Lady F, I'm with you. I try not to. I know. You know what? The problem is we're online so often, and there's so like we're on 4 hours. Like it's a lot of hours.
Like right now, we've been on
Yeah.
for an hour.
And you say things even in a joking manner. It can really offend some people, and then other people, yada yada. Even it's hard, right? So there's a lot of archive conversations where you go like, "Wow, this guy's a fucking piece of shit." Did you hear him say this? It's taken out of context. Relax. I'm not a piece of shit. Well, maybe to you, but not you, Lady F. Some people, though. John's a man of the people, always encouraging them to do their best. I agree. I agree. Yeah, me too. I've done it too. And I think I said something about Catholics once, and somebody took it really to heart. And I was like, I didn't mean it. Relax. I was just talking out of my ass. Chill out. Yeah, exactly. Try to be cool. That's what church is all about. That's what we try to do at church. I know it can go off the rails once in a while, but we try. We try our best not to bring anybody down, bring any of that stupid shit up. It's mostly just about comics, what everybody's doing, how the community is, what we're doing in the week, what we're reading, showing books. That's pretty much what we're all about. Normal people scare me. That's fair, Ed. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. Normal people are scary. What do you think, Hudat? I think we've given these people enough of our time.
I love that the chat is very active. I do love that.
We love comics and Chris to have drama. Yeah, man, we don't like drama.
I'm reading that, but I don't comprehend.
Yeah, I mean, neither. But I'm gonna talk shit about y'all now. Keep talking your shit, Lady F. Keep being you, baby. Keep being you, man.
I ain't worried about Lady L.
Nah, I ain't
my daughter's taller than Lady F. I ain't worried about Lady L.
she barks. She bites a little bit, but she's all right. She's all right.
I got somebody for her. They took a picture and she's like, your daughter's taller than me.
All right.
But yeah, the chat's active, but yeah, this is
yeah, let's get out of here. We love you, chat. Thank you very much as always for supporting. Keep watching. You never know what's gonna happen.
Sunday, check them out.
Sunday, Comic Book Church. It's important that you be there.
And also, are you on Astonishing this Sunday?
I will be on Astonishing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Astonishing auction Sunday. I think it's 7 Central, 8 Eastern.
Not hustle, baby.
No, it's 8:30 Eastern.
8:30 Eastern. Yeah. Gotta put out that hustle, man. Gotta put out that hustle. Gotta pay for comics. Gotta pay for life.
And the hunt is tonight. The hunt is tonight. They're doing like an old school type hunt where it's going to be 5 people battling all at once, and that's how we used to battle way back in the Google Hangouts days.
All right,
so definitely check that out. Bobby will be there. Bleak, Tone.
I think Spider Luch is supposed to be there.
Yeah, Nick's going to be there. I think Boston Chris is going to be there. So there's a few people going to be there.
Well, Spider Luch is the one that everyone wants to see, so I think, yeah, you should definitely go watch it.
Well, he'd be happy. He knows he has one fan. I have one. I have all the fans.
I have only fans. That's awesome. All right, everybody, have a good night, man. Cheers.
Peace out.